Alright, man, drive safe. Okay. It's fine, but next year, if you don't bring anything, I'm not letting you in, okay? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you too, alright. Take care, man. Oh, man. Oh, hey, you. I didn't realize you were still here. I think you are officially the last one at the Friendsgiving party, so congratulations. But unfortunately, that means that I now have the displeasure of kicking you out myself. No, for real, I need you to leave. Yeah, I can't have you just freeloading and sitting on my couch all night. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm totally joking. I'm fucking with you. I'm so sorry. You look so stressed when I said that. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I forget that it's been a few years since the last time we hung out, but I swear, I haven't turned into a dickhead since we saw each other last time. Oh, Jesus, I'm so stupid. I mean, in my brain, it was like a month ago that we were in high school and then in college together, and I forget that it's been a while since we actually saw each other. But hey, you just relax, okay? I mean, you've already got a perfect spot there by the fireplace, so just take it easy. There's no rush, and you hang out as long as you want to, okay? I'm really glad you're here. I wasn't even sure if you were going to be here because I know this was kind of a last-minute thing I put together, but how about this? Why don't you come hang out with me in the kitchen, because I am going to finish baking myself a treat that I did not feel like sharing with everyone. Yeah, I'll share with you, that's fine. Just don't tell anyone else that I was holding out on them, okay? Yes, that's right. Now you understand why I was so busy getting this in the oven right at the end of a party. That way everyone leaves and it's all for me. Yeah, here, come grab a seat at the table while I get going. Alright, let's see how this thing's doing. Yeah, I still got a little ways to go, that's fine. What's that? Oh, I am making my world-famous pecan pie. Well, it's world-famous if you never leave our hometown. We'll see. How dare you? No, I will not let that slide. I will not hear any slander of my baking skills in my own house, you understand? No, hey, listen here. This pecan pie won Best Dessert at our local fair 2 years in a row. Yes, it is a big deal. So let's have a little respect for my talents, okay? Well, I'm glad that moving to the big city hasn't dulled your sense of sarcasm at all. Hey, do you want a glass of wine? I'm just gonna grab myself one. Yeah, well, honestly, I'm not much of a wine person either, but there it is. What if I told you that I hid some very delicious wine from everyone else? You see, this is the wine for people who don't like wine. It is a sweet blackberry wine that I fucking love. So here, I'm gonna pour you just a little bit, and I swear you're gonna love it. No, I'm serious. If you don't like it, you can spit it in my face. Yes, like I would be so lucky, right? Here. You know, you're joking, but in this city, you could definitely find someone who would pay you to spit wine on them. I'm just saying, there are a lot of career paths here for someone as pretty as you. What? No, what's the smirk for? Oh, come on, like you've never been called pretty before. You haven't heard me say it before. Well, first off, I am damn sure that is not true. But also, I'm pretty sure I'm just stating the obvious, alright? So stop making it weird. I mean, come on, I know there were plenty of dudes growing up who were super interested in you. And while I know that you've got a great personality, I'm pretty sure that's not the reason they were staring at you constantly. So how about you just take the compliment and try the wine, okay? And? It's so good, right? See, I told you. I swear, it's like the best wine to have with some dessert. It's nice and sweet, but a little bit tart. It's great. All right, here, let me give you a full glass. And there we go. Wait, hold on. You need to wait until I pour my glass so we can do a toast. Oh, come on, this is basic stuff. I mean, it's in the Friendsgiving rulebook. Yes, it is. I mean, I haven't written it yet, but the rulebook clearly states that doing cheers with the host is required. There we go. Now, what are we cheersing to? You go first. That's a good one. I like it. Now, what do I want to do a toast to? Cheers to... cheers to getting as far away from home as possible, only to miss it once it's gone. Cheers. Really? No, I don't think that's dour at all. I mean, that's how it is, isn't it? I mean, you spend your whole childhood in some tiny fucking place, and you're just dreaming about the big city, and you see it in every single rom-com you watch. And then you get here, and it is so fucking lonely. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I've met a bunch of good people. I mean, you met a bunch of my friends tonight, but it's just... it's not the same, you know? I swear we all just move here to pretend we're someone else. We go somewhere new so we can pretend we don't have any flaws and that we've got it all worked out. But inside, we're still just a kid from a town, and we have no idea how anything works. I don't know. It's just something I think about a lot. Like, let me ask you something. If money was no object and you didn't have to keep up appearances on social media or anything like that, what is it you would want to do? Yeah, literally anything. Big or small, no wrong answer. What would you want? You just want to exist. Huh. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, I get what you mean now. Just like no job, no responsibilities, just experiences, right? Yeah, I totally get that. It's what we all want, isn't it? We're all just pretending that we want some huge success at some job, but I don't know. I mean, for me, I just want to spend my days doing stuff like going to a museum and just being there for as long as I want, you know? Going to a beach and just falling asleep there and not stressing about getting up for work in the morning. I just want to do things like spend a night with an old friend, drinking blackberry wine and talking. So, cheers to that. What's that? What about me? Oh, what do I want? I want... Sorry. No, it's nothing. The wine's getting to my head faster than usual, so I'm thinking silly things. No, it's fine. The same, you know, just living life. I missed you. Yeah, of course I mean it. It's just so weird spending almost every day with someone for years and then one day we're all adults and everyone just scatters. If I'm being honest, then there's been a lot of days where I wish you were still just a street over. Wish I could just ride my bicycle and go tell you all about the stuff that happened that day. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm being such a downer. Jesus. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I do miss home. Or maybe I just miss how it felt, you know? No bills, no real responsibilities. I guess the world is a lot easier to stomach when it still feels small. That's true, you are here now. Gotta remember to live in the moment, right? Absolutely. Fuck being sad. Yeah, you know what, you're right. I mean, who's stopping us from going to museums and shit and just doing whatever? I mean, why don't we both do that? We can go enjoy it together. Yeah, of course I'm serious. Let's pick a day and we'll just call in sick from work and we will do whatever the hell we want. Okay, sounds good. Well, here, cheers to calling in sick and doing whatever the fuck we want. What's that? Why did we never date? Jesus, one glass of wine and we're getting into the heavy stuff, I guess. Oh, I don't know. You tell me. Did I ever think about it? Whew, yeah. Yeah, of course I did. I don't know. No, it wasn't because I was scared to ask or anything. I just... It seemed like you really just needed a friend. No, I don't mean that in a bad way, but I just feel like everyone treated you a certain way because they wanted to have a chance to be with you or be around you because you just... I don't know, you had a certain special something about you that made people want to be next to it, but I don't think it was always for the right reasons, you know? And I was just glad to be around you, you know, just as your friend. It meant a lot to me knowing that you could just be yourself with me, and I could tease you, and you could tease me, and we didn't have to care about appearances or anything, or what anyone else thought. That's why I missed you so much when I moved here. Plus, if I'm being entirely honest, I don't think I could have taken the rejection if I asked you and you said no. No, of course I wouldn't have been mad at you. No, it's not like that. I wouldn't be mad at you for saying no, I would just miss you. It wouldn't have been the same between us, and I just couldn't imagine not being your friend, you know? What would you have said back then if I did ask you out? It would depend on how I asked. I guess that's fair. Well, if I were to ask you, I think I would say that every time I get to be around you, it feels like I am warm from the inside out. And every time I see you smile, it makes me feel like everything is going to be just fine. I would tell you that you've never looked more beautiful to me than that one night where you were telling me all about what makes you feel scared or insecure. And you just let me hold your hand and listen because you knew you were safe with me. And today I would say that I missed 1,000 chances to tell you how I felt. That no matter how often I saw you, I always wished there was more time to be with you. And I just kept being your friend, and I kept waiting for the right moment to tell you how I felt. And then you were gone, and so was I. And we were 1,000 miles away for all this time. But now, here you are in front of me again, and it doesn't even feel like a day has passed. I love you. And I just need you to know that. I need you to know that I have missed every single day that you've been gone. And if you don't feel the same way, that's fine. But I just can't waste any more time pretending that I don't want to be with you. You have no idea how long I've wanted to kiss you. Oh, come here. Not now. Yeah, I guess my pie is ready. Well, how about this? I am going to get that out of the oven, and we can have another glass of wine. and you can spend the night with me. If you want to, of course. I just think we both have a lot of catching up to do. God, I missed you so much.